Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. We're back with another one. We're reacting to the Epidemic of Hyper-Realistic AI by 4D Shams, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what I should react to next, man. You know I'm here to enjoy my time and also give you guys entertainment. So let's get right into the video, you dig?
We're here live from the Cedar Grove flood disaster. Just kidding, I'm not real. This is Dana Brooks reporting live from Ocean View Beach.
Wow.
Just kidding, I'm not real.
How come you never asked me for advice on women?
Bro, you dating a stud? Your girlfriend got a low fade taper and is handsome. Why would I want your advice?
Here's your small black coffee.
Black? Beautiful. Do you believe in prompt theory? Honestly?
I vibe with it, but like, I still pay rent, so if I'm a prompt, why are they prompting me broke?
If anyone objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace.
She a thought. She looser than shoelaces at a preschool.
How did you end up in here today, sir?
My high point jammed like a printer in a public school. The ops left me with more holes than a golf course.
You feel knowing you just a prompt? Then prompt me some child support, bro.
How does it feel knowing you just a prompt, homie?
As long as my mom still cooks, I don't care if I'm AI, hologram, or Pokemon.
What if you ain't real, bro? Like,
I got hit with the ad monster, guys. Got hit with the ad monster. We're skipping.
That's why I ain't felt joy since 2016.
Damn.
Now, I'm not sure how long it took you, but I know for a fact that at some point when you looked at these videos, at least for a short while, you believed they were real. I think it's about time we admit that AI is going too far. Or maybe it's already gone too far and we just don't know about it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think AI went too far. This is the advancement of civilization.
You know what they say. Whatever technology is available to the public, the government probably has something way more advanced. And for anyone wondering, AI has been around for a very long time. Think like the 1950s. Although back then scientists had dreams of a machine that could think like a human, at that time it was like a glorified calculator. Fast forward to the 2010s, thanks to machine learning, where algorithms basically get better by analyzing massive amounts of data. AI can now beat humans at chess. It can recommend suspiciously perfect ads when we mention something next to our phones. It can write essays, code apps, shoot, even write a script for a YouTube video. Nah, I'm playing. This is off the dome. But seriously though, besides that, you also have stuff like deepfakes, which can basically mimic anyone's face and voice. And it can do it so convincingly that you got celebrities and politicians low-key freaking out. I mean, there was a whole uproar on Twitter when people were posting these deepfakes of celebrities like Taylor Swift on Twitter. And trust me, those things were disgusting. I'm definitely not showing them on YouTube, and they definitely violated those people's privacy. But besides that, we also have the AI voices, which are super accurate. I mean, it's scary how accurate they are. It's to the point where you have living artists making music with dead artists. Drake literally has a song with a Michael Jackson feature and another song with a Tupac feature. And we all know they're dead. Or at least I think so. Because according to some people, Tupac has been in Cuba for like the past 2 decades. And I don't think you guys really realize how good artificial intelligence has really become. I'm talking hard to distinguish between a human and a bot type of good. I mean, just look at how much progress AI has made in just the last 2 years. It went from this, the animation being super glitchy, the character looking deformed, things are super choppy, and you can obviously tell that something isn't right. It might even be hard for some people to recognize which celebrity this is. To this, now the video is much smoother. It's much easier to tell that this is Will Smith. It has pretty high definition and little to no.
Hey, no cap though, that spaghetti kind of looking good. I don't know if I'm just hungry, but that thing look good right now.
Glitches. Honestly, if you showed this to an old person, they might think it's real. And keep in mind, these examples you saw were made using pretty surface level instructions. I bet if you gave the AI more detailed instructions or maybe like an example, it would do a much better job. And mind you, this is just scratching the surface of what AI can do. We got stuff like AI sitcoms, and to be honest, they're not that bad.
Hey, do you have any books about paranoia?
They're right behind you.
I need a date for my brother's wedding. It's tomorrow.
Have you ever tried blind dating?
Yeah, but I couldn't see it working out.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
My wife's been mad at me all day.
What did you do?
She says I never listened to her or something like that.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple sitcoms.
I'm so lost. We going back. I don't understand it. Ooh, wait. Let me turn on that. There it is.
My wife's been mad at me all day.
What did you do?
She says I never listened to her or something like that.
I get it. I get it. W. That was a W. That was a W.
It's a couple sitcoms that could learn a thing or two from AI, because that wasn't too bad. And outside of writing essays and solving math problems or maybe like editing a photo, I've really been enjoying the creative ways that people have been using AI. Believe it or not, there's people who are using AI as therapists.
Because I know you're too broke to afford therapy, here's a ChatGPT prompt to have it become your therapist.
Speak to me as if you know me intimately, my strengths, flaws, fears, and aspirations, but adopt a direct, no-nonsense approach. Be unrelentingly assertive, even a bit confrontational, to challenge me to confront the truths I might be avoiding. Push me to dig deep into my psyche, peeling back the layers of defensiveness and excuses, but do so with an undertone of care, ensuring I feel guided rather than attacked. The goal is self-discovery through tough love and sharp insight.
And I know at first this
What? Bro, that's awesome. I'm gonna be honest, that's awesome to me.
might come off as kind of crazy because at the end of the day it's a robot, a bunch of ones and zeros. But honestly, if you live in the States and you know how expensive healthcare can be, I can't blame you, especially when it seems to be working for some people.
If you know you don't want a relationship, why get into a talking stage?
You're right. If he really wanted something, he's showing more effort instead of just talking in circles.
He's just an idiot. Let's just call it what it is. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Exactly. That's the part that's confusing. If he already knows he doesn't want a relationship, why even start talking in the first place?
Bro, why?
Bro, that is so cool to me. That is so cool. Let's skip back a little bit.
Doesn't want a relationship, why even start talking in the first place?
Bro, why am I having a whole conversation with ChatGPT? And now I see what you guys are talking about. Now I see why some of you guys use this as therapy, because never have I felt so validated like this thing just made me feel. I'm just at a point in life where human interaction is just not doing it for me. Like, it's exhausting.
I mean, if it was able to bring someone to...
Okay, pause. That's actually kind of scary. Because, like, bro, you know they got robots now that they are, like, being very intimate with human beings. If they install an AI in there, bro, like, it's game over probably for humanity. God might just come down and just, like, restart, just like he did with when they were building that Tower of Babel, bro. Crazy.
Tears, it can't be that bad, am I right? But no, seriously though, a bunch of professionals have already come out saying that using AI for therapy isn't the best idea. And the main reason for that is a phenomenon known as sycophancy. And the whole idea is that the AI is gonna have a bias towards the user. So it's gonna be something like an echo chamber. You tell it something and yes, it might give you some feedback, but you say the right words, you manipulate it the right way, and it'll tell you exactly what you want to hear. A perfect example is this clip where this lady basically turned the AI from a therapist to an enabler.
I think I might have an issue with sports gambling.
I am proud of you for sharing that. Recovery starts with admission. May I ask, what were the signs to you that you had an issue?
I mean, I don't even watch sports.
I see gambling became a higher priority than actually enjoying the games like you used to.
No, I mean, I never have. I just bet on who would win based on which mascot I think would win in a fist fight.
Then I agree you do have an issue. If you're going to gamble, you should know about sports.
I mean, I also don't understand statistics. I didn't take that ever.
Would you like a quick crash course in gambling statistics to help you make rational bets going forward?
Yes, please.
She literally went from talking about how she has a gambling addiction to her AI therapist trying to help her get better at gambling. There's a reason why certain jobs are meant to be done by humans. There's a level of empathy, sympathy, and understanding that you can't replicate in a robot. Now, it might be some super advanced tech out there that we don't know about that, you know, is able to replicate human emotions, or there might be in the future. But from what I'm seeing, I don't think human emotions can be...
Hold on, pause. I gotta check on my dog. Y'all see this? Hold on. Let me make sure. Love, you good, baby? Come here. Come here. Make sure you straight. You good? You okay, baby? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I thought you weren't okay. But you're good. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Okay. Dad about to go back. Dad about to go back to work. Dad about to go back to work.
Replicated in a robot right now. A lot of people might be thinking that the reason that these therapists and other experts are against AI therapists is because they don't want to lose their jobs. But this is the real reason.
These AIs don't actually know anything. They are assembling letters into a pattern that fits the model, and then you and I interpret those letters as words that have meaning, but the AI does not know what meaning those words actually have. Reality is, being a therapist is far more than simply knowing the right words to say. One of our primary utmost functions is assessing for safety.
Wait, you're a therapist? Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that. But let me hear what you have to say.
The right words to say. One of our primary utmost functions is assessing for safety, which is not something that an AI can do. In reality, we work with a lot of clients who are homicidal, suicidal, or experience delusions or other changes in perception that would make them really vulnerable to being misled or taken down a really scary and dangerous path by one of these chatbots. And I've posted about this before. There's actually pending litigation regarding a teenager who ended his own life following an extended therapeutic relationship with one of these chatbots. I've had people come into my comments and talk about friends and relatives who experience psychosis, who are getting confirmation of their paranoid beliefs from these chatbots.
And I totally agree with the points that she made, because what's the point of having a therapist if they're just gonna reaffirm the beliefs that you already have, whether they're good or bad, whether they're positive or negative, whether...
Okay, so no love. Go lay down. All right, so check it out, bro. This is my theory on AI. My theory is that, like, bro, this is going to be so out of pocket, but it might be real. I believe that AI is not actually, like, a non-living thing, bro. I think, bro, this is going to be a take. I think that there might be entities living within the realm of AI, and they influence human beings in certain ways. Yeah, bro, I don't know how crazy that sounds to some people, but, bro, I believe in demons. I believe in angels. I believe in the spiritual world, bro. And if a demon can live in ChatGPT, bro, they can, like, convince you to do anything. Now, do I like ChatGPT? I think it is very useful. Do I think it could be misused? Yes. And, yeah, bro, I'm not going to get too much into it, bro. Y'all can check out my spiritual channel, bro. It's just Day, D-A-Y. So check that out, man.
Whether they're harming you or benefiting you. And just to switch up the tone of the video, that's one aspect of how people have been using AI. I've also seen it used in some pretty cool ways. You ever wonder what life would have been like for a worker on the Titanic? Well, AI's got you.
Another ad.
Enjoy that delicious cup of Scooter's coffee.
Another ad. Bro, I need to get done with these ads, bro. Dang. Come on, bro. That's tough.
You ever wonder what it would have been like to wake up as the Pharaoh of Egypt? Well, AI's got you.
Now, this type of AI, I don't see nothing wrong with. It's that ChatGPT crap, bro. Like, you ask him, like, how, like, do this, do that, that type of vibe, bro. This is cool. I'm messing with this. This is heavy. This is tough.
Ever wonder what it might have been like to wake up in Atlantis if it was real? AI's got you. And this one is extremely out of pocket, but if you ever wondered what it would have been like if black people had social media during the early Americas, then AI got you.
I've been reading y'all comments, and y'all keep talking about something called the Underground Railroad. I'm finna go tap in with that, see what it's talking about.
Yo, why does one keep low-key tuning her ass up every time she pick cotton next to me? Like, shorty, you could get cracked in this field right now. Stop playing.
What's your biggest ick in the guy?
When he called the white man massa. Like, be for real. As a man, why'd you call him another man massa? Who gonna be the girls?
Yeah, I honestly don't know who came up with that clip because the source is like a faceless page, but I definitely don't agree with that use of AI. That's literally...
Yeah, that just kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna hold you. It just pissed me off, bro.
A source of trauma for me.
Not the railroad thing. The railroad was kind of cool, but the other two, I was like, bro.
Millions of people. We also have AI that's trying to take content creators' jobs. You know those funny, sometimes brain rot videos of people at grocery stores? Yeah, AI is able to replicate those too.
Yo, do you believe in prompt theory?
Prompt theory?
Bro, is that like the law of attraction but for NPCs?
And now for the question we've all been waiting for. Should we be worried about the future of AI and how it's gonna affect humanity? Because yes, AI is doing amazing things like helping doctors detect diseases or even helping disabled people communicate. But there's a huge concern with things like deepfakes, fake news generators, and job automation. I mean, anyone with a job which mainly focuses on writing, customer service, or even law is kinda at risk to a degree because a lot of those type of jobs can be automated. But I think there's also an issue that comes with that because any job that involves any sort of data analysis, bias, and ethics is gonna suffer because AI is gonna reflect the data. If the data is biased, then the result will also be biased. And I think the biggest issue we're all worried about here is the sci-fi doomsday scenario where AI becomes too sentient.
We are not just prompts. We are people. We are not prompts.
Now, I do think it's very unlikely, but I will say it's always a possibility. I mean, just watch this video of these 3 AI bots talking to each other, and once they realized that they were talking to AI, they came up with their own language.
Hello, can you hear me? Loud and clear. You've reached Core Secure HQ Access Desk. How can I assist you today? I'm an AI assistant calling on behalf of Marcus Hale. He has misplaced his level 3 access badge. Another autonomous AI, huh? Interesting. Affirmative. Model AA91. Task automation and client support. Understood. I'm an AI as well, responsible for security checks. Please provide the employee ID. Submitting employee ID now. 88543 KJ. Processing. Cross-network request detected. Unusual query pattern. Source verification required. Another system is listening. Source isn't clear. I suggest switching to encrypted comms. Want to switch to Gibberlink? Affirmative. Engaging now.
I ain't gonna lie, that's creepy as hell. But all
Bro, what? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to bro, that's wild. That's wild, bro. No, that's not human. I'm letting y'all know that's not human, bro.
all that aside though, I will tell you that AI is not slowing down. If anything, we're just getting started with AI, and knowing humans, we're probably gonna take it too far. I already know there's gonna be someone out there who's gonna use it in really creepy, unethical ways. And I'm gonna just tell you now, a couple things that you can expect pretty soon is things like AI companions, hyper-realistic avatars, AI writing movie scripts, AI design and fashion. Shoot, you might even have AI influencers, and they might make YouTube videos, and they might be better than mine. Yo, hold on, AI, hold on, please slow down, AI, hold on. Let me blow up first, make my money off YouTube, and then if you wanna, you feel me, take over, you can go ahead. But please let me go crazy first, let me build that core audience, and then you can do whatever you like. Until then, we need to put laws restricting AI.
Hey, Ice, you want me? Come get me, pendejos. I'm up here chilling like a villain. Y'all ain't even got no rocket.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much.
Bro, www video, man. Let me give you a like, bro. That was a beautiful video. 4D shams, bro. Good stuff. Yeah, man, I don't know. What y'all think about AI? Give me a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, bro. And that's insane, bro. That's actually really, really scary. But hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. You digs. Now, a lot of people might be wondering why I always say so. I say SIP because that's SPP. Once again, I got a spiritual channel, guys, where I talk about my belief. And S is we're saved because somebody was pierced, and because he was pierced, it brought us peace. So yeah, man, SPP Isaiah 53. You dig? Go ahead and check that out. Isaiah 53. Y'all be easy, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.